let's talk about how Minecraft is basically D&D. Greetings gamers, and thank you for joining me tonight. Before I get into the vlog topic for this evening, which is going to be about Minecraft and D&D, but before I get into that, let me talk about well, I just want to say thank you, I guess. So first and foremost, thank you to Geekella and all the new subscribers over the last few weeks. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you're here for the ride. I hope you enjoy the content, and please enjoy sharing your comments in the videos, because hey, that helps me know what y'all like and what kind of stuff to talk about. And with that in mind, I want to say a special thank you to Orcish Fury, Razed25, Laser Samurai, and Leathersmith, as well as all my other friends here who are contributing to the comments on these videos, because you guys make it so worthwhile. Like, you know, it takes a little bit of work, it is fun, but it takes work, and it takes huge amounts of dedication to make sure I get one of these out every single day. And I gotta tell you, the fact that you all have been interacting with me in the comments has really made it worthwhile, because we're having great conversation. I mean, the questions in the comments are awesome and inspirational and super fun to talk about. So thank you. Now, let's get into the topic real quick here. Let's talk about how Minecraft is basically D&D. Okay, so that's a hot take. Maybe that's not true at all, but that's sort of what I'm gonna say for this video, because, like, I know nothing about Minecraft. Okay, before today, I had probably played a total of, I would say, no more than 20 minutes. Maybe, probably like 10 to 15 minutes of Minecraft. I had seen it, Minecraft. Now that's an interesting one. 10 to 15 minutes of Minecraft, because it just, I don't know what happened, but when there was like that big hype and the big push, it was like the big thing for everybody to be playing, it sort of passed me by because none of my friends were into it, and it didn't really appeal to me at the time. But my son is starting to get interested in video games, and he gets to see it like at the library, and he sees other kids playing it or whatever. And so I said to him, hey, let's check this out. And we tried the free version that is available and checked it out for a little while. And I gotta say, like, on its basic level, it feels a whole lot like D&D, because look, I mean, you have a health bar, you need food, you have to defend yourself, you need a weapon to defend yourself, and, you know, because there are monsters that are going to try to attack you, and you have to, like, you know, it starts to get away from this sort of, like, RPG or D&D framework when you look at the fact that it's kind of like a resource management game, a little bit of strategy, mostly resource management, and exploration, which again, exploration ties back to D&D. But you don't really have the resource management element in Dungeons & Dragons, of course. So yeah, there's monsters to fight, and there's stuff like sleep. You have to sleep in the game. You should at least sleep in the game, let's say. And you need to eat and all these kind of things. And so there are some parallels, but they're really limited. So I'm saying it's basically D&D because I know nothing about Minecraft. I just started playing it, and it was fun. He and I had a pretty good time. I liked it. I thought it was kind of neat and, you know, a cool game to play. I could see why people have gone, you know, kind of crazy for it and have a good time playing it. One of the fun things I've seen recently is that MCDM Productions, Matt Colville and that gang, Matt started a server and has invited his friends to play, some that are in the chain, playing in the game in the streams, and others that are just friends of theirs from the industry, from the, you know, the gaming industry, because they're game developers, all of them. And they're playing, and he created this game that has sort of turned into, like, the search for Matt Colville, you know, like, where's Matt Colville, which is kind of funny and cool. And on his stream, he's been talking about, like, why he's creating it the way he's creating it, and some tips about playing, and just some fun stuff. And it's been interesting. I haven't watched all of it, but it's been interesting and got me more interested and excited about giving it a try. So have you played Minecraft? If you have, tell me what to do, because I could not figure out how to make a bed. I really was trying, like, for about an hour to, like, get the materials and figure out, like, what do I need to do to get a freaking bed? And I think I figured it out. I think the first thing to do is get some string from spiders, and then maybe you can make a bed, like a white bed or something. But I don't know. I got kind of lost and we ran out of time, so I'll try more next time, I guess. And in the meantime, hey, no Dragons of Icespire Peak tonight. We postponed it until next week. We had One Crit Wonder. It has some family in town, and with the new baby and the family and all that, it was kind of hectic. He also just is coincidentally building a new computer for even better streaming capabilities, which is really cool. And then I didn't know if I would even have power because of the hurricane that just passed us and all this. And there was a consensus between everyone at the table that, you know what, let's just take a week off. We could use it. It'll refresh us. And we just, all agreed that we'll just take a break and come back fresh and excited next week. So do tune in for that. And wow, I'll be back with more tomorrow. Again, share your Minecraft stories or tips with me. I'd love to hear about that today. Keep rolling 20s in the meantime. And remember, whatever you're playing, it's your game. Play your way.